He looks kind of mad, Jax. He does. He truly does. Opie, you have to be in the little yard now. You've ripped up my yard. It's 40 degrees out and the mud is just horrible over here. So you need to stay over here where it's still frozen. Hey, Dad, I don't like you anymore. I still love you. That's a mess. That is a mess with a capital M. Oh yeah, before we get too far in the video, we're going to start first last, make sure she still runs. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to get her up and going, check the fluids, all that fun stuff, beat on the tires. But I better put that first. The reason I say I better put that first is there's a couple whine asses on here in the comments. They're all whan that the truck isn't moving. Now there's nice ones though too. There's a lot of you guys out there saying, hey, I really miss first class, when you're going to get rolling. Or I'm not a big fan of the camping videos, but I'll just hold off for the trucking videos. You guys are awesome. Now you little babies that are, well, I don't want to repeat any of your comments because you don't deserve it. But yes, that's first class, and we're going to fire her up, get her running, make sure all the juices are flowing and she's good to go. Does that look straight? I think that looks straight. Let's check this side. Yeah, that looks fairly straight. We'll go with that. I tried taking the camper off the pickup yesterday, and see how she's got one jack here and it has two on the other side. If you have that kind of a setup, just get rid of it. Luckily the back of, here, let me show you. The back of this camper is set up for a forklift, so I was going to take it out, and I tried taking it out with the jacks. It didn't go well. See, that's all built for a forklift. It didn't go well, and the camper was all set in Willy Wonka, so I decided to just wait, run up to my uncle's, take it out with a forklift. That gave me a night to think about it, and now I'm going to leave it in there. I'm not in no hurry to take it out. You'd never guess a couple days ago it was -4 degrees, and then it jumped up to 40, went back down to 0, and now we're sitting right around, I think it was 34 the last time I checked. Our last video out, that truck stop one, that was kind of funny. That was an awesome video, and it got awesome views. It went from 8,000 views when I went to bed last night, and I woke up and it had 2,000 views. There's something wrong with the way it uploaded. They suggested taking it down, then re-uploading it. We'll just call it good. The people that needed to see it got to see it, so we'll leave it on there. But I did the whole truck stop thing trying to get you guys some trucks, because I know how much you miss those. We ain't doing that again though. I forgot how much I hate those. Oh, okay, so we gotta run down and dump this off. I realized as I was charging the batteries on this thing yesterday, we haven't ran the flatbed. This is Troy's truck. We haven't ran it for like, well, since October. Which means there's a bucket of dog crap, pumpkins, and leaves we need to run down and see if I can get them chiseled off. I chiseled a little bit, but it's going to be frozen to that wood. Changed my other mind. There's absolutely no salt on this pickup since it hasn't moved since October. So the roads, the highways are full of salt right now. Plus it'd be a little muddy down there. So changed my other mind. Let's go ahead, get this thing fired up, make sure it still runs. That pickup wasn't always a flatbed. It had a box on it. It came from the farmer though, so the box was all beat up. I put a flatbed on it because, well, I thought I wanted a flatbed. That's the first thing Troy's going to take off, is take the flatbed off, put a box back on it. So if you know anybody that has an 8-foot bed for Super Duty, let me know, because I agree 100% with him. Come on. I agree 100% with him. Those flatbeds are worthless. Might work for a farmer or whatnot, but it doesn't work for what we need it for. Plus, there's just no weight back there. It just spins on anything and everything. Yeah, low on antifreeze. That's a first. Of course, I haven't checked it in a while. So we're about a gallon low in oil. I'm gonna throw a gallon of antifreeze in there to probably leak it all out. Everything else is doing pretty kosher. Let's make sure the tires are aired up to a proper 110 pounds. Yeah, those are 110 pounds. Good. Good. There we go. We're solid. Think it'll start. It's like 34 degrees out, but it hasn't been plugged in a while. Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna sit there. We're gonna let that thing sit there and cook for about 2-3 hours. Let it do its thing. Our next plan was to pick up all that garbage that was sitting in front of the fence there. That's all from cleaning this thing out, and some golf cart tires and just junk that needs to be taken away. But it's all frozen solid to the ground. I could sit there and beat and bang and pry it up, and more effort than what I want to put into it. So we're going to pass on doing that right now as well. Tomorrow night, what's going on tomorrow night? Oh, Paige's birthday. Kind of forgot my own kid's birthday. Let's go with, I'm guessing probably 6.
Okay.
Maybe 6:30. She gets off.
Supper?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'd go 6.
Okay.
Because she's going to get off work at 5:30. She wants me to make her goulash, so it won't be good goulash. For some reason, I made her goulash a long time ago that was blah, you know, and it didn't taste, you know, it was just hamburger sauce and noodles. And now I like making it with other stuff. She doesn't like that. She likes it just normal.
Paige?
Yeah. So.
I put a little garlic in it.
Well, I
can't taste that.
I do that. Yeah, she can taste anything. I do that with my new stuff, and she doesn't like anything in there.
Just like her mother.
Yes. Very much like her mother. Her mother's twin. All right, see you in a little bit. I changed my other mind. My mother-in-law, she lives right down the alley from me. Her garbage can, she has nothing to go in it. And I'm like, you know what? I might fill that up for you. So I'm walking down the alley now. I'm gonna put this garbage in there. Well, that wasn't froze down. I thought it was. I'm sorry, Pops. This thing died the other day. That looks a little better. Gotta get that wood over to Dad's though. He's gonna be mad at me for letting wood sit out and rot like that. If you're wondering, yes, my folks live catty corner from me on one side, and my mother-in-law lives down the alley from me on the other side. So me and Sarah, we gotta be good kids. We got our parents on each side of us. Sarah's dad's no longer alive. He died in he passed away in a tragic straight truck accident. It's been over 20 years now. Yeah, it's been over 20 years since he got in that accident. Well, you guys know how I am. I don't call them accidents. Somebody blew through a stop sign, hit the corner of his truck, and sent it rolling. Is there anything else we need to do today? First class is running. You know, I don't think I've ever had a video do that before. Our video from yesterday, or the video from that I put up about sleeping at the truck stop, I don't get it. Because now my YouTube studio, that's where we can tell how many views and everything, says it's, you know, 8,000-9,000 views. I go to the actual video and it says 2.4 thousand, and it's still stuck on 2.4 thousand. It's kind of a screwy thing. It's usually like that, you know, the time the video comes out until like the next day, until YouTube catches up with it. But it's usually not like that, you know, a day and a half later. It's kind of screwy. Whatever, like I said, I'm not going to pull it down, put it back up. That's what YouTube suggested, and a count is just a count. We forgot to get our donut today. Luckily I remembered. Nah, I don't think that'll fit. Pretty confident that won't fit. Pretty small. I think that might be our only choice. Looks fitting. Pretty. There we go. 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Alright, we're gonna now let's run up and get Troy. We'll run up and get Troy from school, stop over and see how mom and dad's doing, and run the boys around Rosie. I think they are getting better around Rosie, guys. Opie's trying to play with her, but she keeps on thinking he's trying to attack her. I promise you, he's not. She's not trying. You're not trying to attack her, are you? You just want to play. I think that's the biggest thing he really misses. Well, he misses the companionship with Millie, mom and dad's German Shepherd that passed away, but he misses the playing. The playing, because Jax doesn't play anymore. They're both the same age, by the way. 8 years old, same litter, same everything. But Jax doesn't play anymore. He just kind of lays around and is like, what's up? You gotta let me get to the door, man. Alright, go ahead. Come on, Jax. My dad, wait. I'm a peeing. Okay. Now you good? Load on up. Come on, boys. Come on, Jax, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. You can let her go. That video's still screwed up.
Still what?
Screwed up.
You put it back in?
No, I didn't. We just... Opie! I didn't re-upload it. I'm not going to. But it still says 2.4. Are you still wanting to do a live tomorrow night?
Thinking about it.
It's Paige's birthday, so what time are you wanting to do a live?
What would be the best time?
Anytime after 7 p.m.
After?
Like 8 p.m. Central Time.
He's going to be there with a boy toy, or is he going to be working?
I don't know. So maybe 8 p.m.
8 p.m.?
You're going to tell people about stickers, right?
Calendar.
About National Sticker Day?
Oh, about National Sticker Day. Always looking up, because you can't see because your hair, bud. Hi, Troy, or Shaggy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
How's your day at school?
Good.
Good. Good. All right, I'll be home in a minute. Okay? Love you.
Love you.
That's probably one of the most favorite things I get to do while I'm home. We don't live far from the school, but could walk very easily. But it's just fun being able to go pick him up like that. Never got to do that. I sure am love doing it. Sure do love doing it. Alright, we gotta go pick the other kid up now. He needs a ride down to get his car.
I should have put a coat on.
Is it time for your ride now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a ride now. All right. Thanks for the ride.
What's wrong with her car again?
The brake switch, I believe it's down on your brake pedal. When you push your brake pedal in and engages all the brake stuff, is bad.
Oh, they grow up so fast. Mom's Buick, that one right there, had some issues with the brake switch. Only 5,000 more lights to get down and then we're good to go. That whole tree out front's full of lights. There's about 5,000 lights in that tree alone. We gotta get these blow-ups up. That's gonna require some hot water probably, because all the stakes in the ground are still frozen to the ground, because the ground is froze solid even though it's 45 degrees out now. Who knows? This is where I'm gonna call this video done though. I have a pep rally I need to go to up at the school tonight. I'm gonna cook, Morton's gonna cook some homemade pizza tonight, and that's one of my favorites. Other than that, I think we're probably just gonna call this video the Kenworth runs. Or would that be clickbait? The whole video wasn't about the Kenworth, so I don't know if I can call it that. Don't want to worry about clickbait, you know. You guys stay safe. And if you like this video, throw a like down there. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time. You see this, Opie? Homemade pizza. And she made me my own personal one. Honey! Honey! Thank you for making me my own personal homemade pizza.
That's not for you.
Well, who's it for then?
Your dad?
It's for Dad?
Yeah, he said he'd like some when the next time I made it.
Oh man.